I'm reading some stats here from JAMA Network that says the percentage of men between 18 and 24 reporting no sexual activity in the past year increased from roughly 18% to roughly 30% in the space of what looks like just a few years. And similarly, the average number of times American adults engaged in sexual activity per year has decreased from 60 between 1989 and 1994 to 50, roughly 50, between 2010 and 2024. These shifts suggest a notable shift in sexual behavior over recent decades. Why do you think this is happening?
I think it's multifactorial. So I think one is I think that ED and sexual dysfunction is on the rise. And if you look at the causes for ED, it's very simple. You look at obesity, diabetes, metabolic syndrome. It's a pandemic. It's an epidemic throughout. If you look at just diabetes from 1990 to 2022, 100%, from 7% to 14% of the population, 1 out of 8 people globally are obese. 1 out of 8 people. So these can make it very difficult as obesity and diabetes go on the rise. What happens? Testosterone levels go down, right? So testosterone levels go down. So the ability to engage in sexual activity, the desire to engage in sexual activity will be impaired by these conditions.
I've got some graphs
Yeah.
here which show global obesity trends, global diabetes trends. I'll put them on the screen for anyone that's watching on video. Um, Also, there's been an increase in pornography consumption from what I was able to tell from doing some research. A 2020 study by the University of Antwerp found that 40% of people aged 35 to 45 who watched 300 minutes of porn a week had erectile dysfunction. In a 2021 study by JAMA, Public Health and
Yeah.
Surveillance, on 3,400 men between 18 and 35 years old, 20% of the participants suffered from erectile dysfunction, and researchers found that the greater the viewing frequency of pornography, the greater the development of this dysfunction.
Yeah. And that's 300 minutes is quite a bit of time a week. It's 5
300
hours.
minutes, 5 hours.
5 hours a week, right?